Hello, Aries. Let's do your weekly reading for, ooh, interesting. Got some stuff already coming up. Weekly reading for April 26th through May 3rd, 2021. Last week, I created some readings for you, and if you saw them, I'm speaking really quiet in the reading because I have a man living with me. I'm so happy. I'm like, oh, there's a man in my bed. But I mean, it can be a little bit like frustrating to share a space, a studio apartment space with somebody else, because like I have work to do where I have to speak into a camera for hours at a time every week. I create readings for you 2 or 3 times a week, right? Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already done that. But here's a good thing, because out of every frustrating scenario, there's something awesome that can come out of it. And so I asked myself, how can I make something awesome out of this situation? And I thought, I know, I will get myself a hotel room so that I can record those monthly readings for May. So in a couple of days, I am going to live it up in a fancy hotel room and enjoy the crap out of it. And I'm going to record for you for 6 solid hours. That's 30 minutes for each reading times 12 signs. That's 6 solid hours of readings that I'm going to be doing. But I'm freaking stoked that I decided to do that for myself. For you, but for myself too. So make sure you check those out when they come along. Anyway, here are your messages for this week. Whoop. Wow, that's interesting. We got the Two of Wands, which is all about making some kind of decisions. Do I want this or do I want that? The Three of Wands is also here. So up-leveling from the Two of Wands. Do I want this or do I want that? It's not necessarily up-leveling, but it's like the energy transitions through the week to being like, well, I decided on something, so why isn't it happening already? Well, this is why. Okay, Aries, you have some self-limiting beliefs. What are those limiting beliefs? They have something to do with what you think that you are capable of. 111 right now. There's magic afoot. Okay. What limitations do you have about what you think you're capable of? I would journal about this. I would journal a question to my higher spirit, and that would be, what beliefs do I have that are keeping me from being able to accomplish everything that I could be accomplishing? And it's amazing what kind of answers come out. This is a message, because it was 111, but when I said this thing, this is a message from the higher spirit, your guardian angels, from God, from the universe. It's like, you have to do this. This is what needs to be done for you to, it's like this helps the whole world. Every energetic block based on beliefs that you can unlock is helping the whole world. This thing that you're working on, this thing that you're trying to create, it is something that will benefit the whole world. So it is imperative, not just for you. You're like, oh, no big deal, I could fail, whatever. No, it is very important for the progression of the universe, for everyone, the whole world, that you get a handle on what your blocks are. Okay? Because what you're looking out over is a desert when it's actually a Garden of Eden. You're like, why doesn't anything happen for me? It's because it's all my fault. Well, find out what those things are. Find out what those blocks are. Find out what that limitation is, so that you can undo it. You can forgive it, forgive the block, let it go, break it down. All kinds of resources on YouTube for you for breaking energetic blocks as far as beliefs, self-limiting beliefs go. So check those out. I love you, Aries. You are going to have a good week, because it's a week of breaking your internal glass ceiling and getting out there and moving forward with exciting momentum, which I know means so much to you. Make sure and check out those monthly readings for May so you can see me living it up. And I'll see you later. Bye, Aries.